Hello and welcome back everyone to EU4. We are Holland and we're currently at war with... Well, the war was on Utrecht, but we've beaten up Utrecht. Verdun was involved, we've beaten up Verdun. Then we killed Brittany's army and now we are invading him. And once he's done, we are done. Unfortunately, we apparently can't... Oh yeah, we can walk over there. I don't know why it said I needed a fleet for a second there. But anyway, let's get our Latin knights into our army. And or not. Come on guys, down you come. There we go, good knights. Who's a good horsey? You are. Yes you are. And these guys will go and beat up the Britannians. Britons? Britannions? I'm sure one of those is right. Yeah, we don't need all these men here. It's a level 2 fort. Just need that. Everyone else leave. And our army tradition, yes, has gone up above 40. That's good. It won't drop down below 40 because we have enough forts and quality education. Ooh, we almost have 40% army professionalism. That's pretty good. Peace offer from Verdun. Yes, we should consider what we want from the Verdun. Hello, my friend. I don't care for whatever you're offering me. Let me see what I think you can offer me. That's irrelevant, so we can do... Does this give me... That gives me more prestige. Sure, end some rivalries. Get rid of that. There we go. That's the most prestige and money I can get out of you. Because I don't want you as my vassal. Next, we need to full occupy Brittany. Then I can peace them out. And then we will annex Utrecht. So then we're only one province... Hello. Ooh, this is new. This, well, it's new for me. Actually, it could be a new event entirely because it's army professionalism. You never know. We'll come back to you. The strain that the military lifestyle puts on the men who serve under can, under good circumstances, lead to the development of a spirit of belonging and cooperation that greatly strengthens the armed forces. During the recent conflict with Utrecht, we have seen clear signs that our troops are working better together and that they have formed strong bonds of loyalty and duty to the Holland crown. That would have seemed hard to imagine just a few years ago. Excellent, more military levels. Yay, now we can refill garrisons. Hello. You guys, go and deal with them. Can you get over there? Yeah, you can. Go loot that. What is this? Level 1, so we don't even need all these men here. We also have plenty of loot to be had here, actually, so stay there. Then we only need that many men here. You go there. Navy morale, speed, recovery, one of the most useless things we could possibly have. Spend some more points on mercantilism. We're 2 years away from taking them. Ooh, we've breached the walls. Excellent. Hopefully Brandenburg will get that down before we finish with this. So then we just need to piece these guys out. And that will be game. Game set and matched. Holland is the victor yet again. I don't think we've lost a war yet. We've been on the winning side every time because we are amazing. We are Dutch. Get there in time, get there in time, get there in time, get there in time. Yeah! Goodbye, Britons. And stay there. At least for a second until I finish sieging this down, then I'll come and kill you. In fact, can I do it any... Ah, there we go. Let's just kill them anyway. Oh, dead. Problem solved. There we go. That's Nate's. That's that. That's 100% war score. We're going to piece out Brittany separately so we can take all their money. You can give them... Do I care about the trade power? No. We don't have a merchant present where they have most of their power. So I don't care about the trade power. That's all their money. That's war reps. Give military access to Castile. They're allied to France. Let's fix that. The Papal State don't like me, so let's break that up. No one else here I care about. I don't like Castile, so you can stop doing that. You can end that so I get some prestige and some other things. There we go. Beautiful. More prestige for the Hollish. I mean Dutch. And then last but not least, Utrecht. You're now part of Holland, as you rightly should be. And that's all we can do. Boom. And that, my friends, is how you conquer an OPM. I hope you all learnt something new here today. Papal State don't like me, sure. I've already declared that I don't belong to the Pope earlier, I think. What's it under? It's under this, isn't it? Oh, you can't actually see it here, though. It'd be shown here somewhere, maybe. There we go. The statue in restraint of appeals. Yeah, we are the God King, and the Pope can't do anything to us. Oh, more money, thank you. I actually should have waited to boost my income before doing that, but hey. Because I need you guys to go back to protecting trade in the English Channel. Repair if damaged, go home at war unless told otherwise. You guys come and dock here. And we should now have some more naval force limit. We do. Let's grab some some transports so that we can move all of our men in 2 goes. Yep, that's right. And you guys get back to training. We will be the most professional army in the world. How much money are we making now? Oh, we're just in the... oh no, there we go. Our fleet's got back into protecting trade and now we're making okay money again. Oh, we have over 100 development now as well. We're a proper nation. It'll also help if I delete this fort, which is unnecessary. There we go. Oh, look how low the unrest is as well. Beautiful. There will be no rebels for me, thank you. I can't actually look at building stuff here yet because we haven't caught it. But now we're at the hard part. Now we need to attack either Castile or France if we want to keep expanding. And as I said, that might be a slight issue. We have 3 with you, we have 10 with you, so we get Austria involved now. You'd get involved. You're close, so we're waiting on England really before we can go after Castile or France. France is probably the better option because I believe Austria likes... Hello, fighting another war. Okay, that's fine. Austria likes Castile, so they won't declare war on them. However, I think we can probably get everyone involved in a war with France because nobody really likes the French. Brandenburg's looking nice and strong now as well. Hey! Okay, in that case, I might as well just cancel this mission. I only took that mission to get an easy claim. And we will work on our claim on Breda. Don't need manpower. Manpower will recover on its own. We're so tolerant. We're almost tolerant anyway. Once we've changed to reformed, we will be incredibly tolerant. Speaking of which, how's this looking? Oh, we're almost at 100% now. Close. Oh, so close. Then Protestantism will form, and then everything will start going to shit in Europe. Oh, sorry, I've just lost the 20p I'm going to earn from this episode. Probably not even that. I think from what I've seen as far as YouTube revenue goes, I make about... It's £1 roughly for every 2,000 views. So if I were to make 20p on this episode, I would need 400 views, and I can't... Well, I don't know. Maybe suddenly this series will take off and everyone will watch it, and I'll be a YouTube famous superstar. But I somehow doubt that's going to happen. So I'm going to assume this episode probably won't get more than 200 views, at least in the next month or so, before they take away my YouTube partnership anyway, because I'm a small YouTuber, and YouTube hates everyone who doesn't have 1 billion subscribers. I don't actually think that. I'm just going along with the crowd because it's fun. Ooh, military points. Sure, I need more of them. We always need more military points. Could increase naval force limit. Might not be an awful idea. I could do with more transports. We can't currently transport our whole army. I would like to be able to transport our whole army. Hey, Pomerania started the Reformation. Go Pomerania. That means Brandenburg will almost certainly go Protestant. So hopefully we can force him into being Prussia, because that'll be fun. Cologne, you need to like me more. There you go. Have some improved relations. If we weren't like right at the end of this age, I would probably just go and try and humiliate a rival at this point, so that I could get the extra age points. But really soon enough, hopefully, one of you guys down here should have discovered America. You have exploration and expansion. You have exploration and expansion. One of you should have spawned the blooming institution by now. I mean, I'm not going to complain because I'm currently behind on my admin tech. Do I want to grab this last quickly, or do I want to go straight for... Tempted to swap to this. What do we want? No. The next idea set we want is exploration. So we actually do want to have excess dip points. Then again... We're gonna be mostly struggling with admin, I think, because we have a 3 and the next guy's a 1. So I'm gonna swap to admin focus. Do I take this and get the slide? No, I think I would rather get the techs first rather than save like 14 admin points. Because I can't remember what Tech 9 does, but something makes me feel it's important. Oh, it gives us some more production efficiency. That's good. That's fine. What's Tech 9 do? Oh, it's just production efficiency. How boring. Oh well. What's this? Active uniformity. Oh, hello. That had a negative thing on it. That's changed. Missionary strength tech cost. Or cheap. I'll take cheaper tech. Thank you. Now let me go back and check. Active uniformity. Institution embracement cost up 10%. Okay, that's new since I last played. Active uniformity isn't purely good now then. I'll have to keep that in mind. Luckily, institution embracement cost is not really an issue for us because we roll in money and like swim in it anyway. Okay, let's have Utrecht. Actually, it's probably best if I just go straight onto the province. Is this any good? I can't really tell. Okay, I'll just go into the browser instead then. Utrecht, that is good to build there. Cool, that's what I wanted to know. Any manpower things? Nah, that's done. Is this good anywhere? Of course it's not, it never is. I don't want sailors. Who wants sailors? I want naval force limit. I'm going to build both of them. For some more naval force. Ooh, excellent. Our king is becoming a better general. Make Cologne vote for us. Sure. Cologne, where are you? 36 away. Will just improving relations make it so you vote for me? No. What can I do to fix this? Not a lot, really. So, that mission is... Oh, I just got more pips. Excellent. Our king is a 2512. I cannot complain about that. He also has 10% less shock damage on him. England, yet again, is having king and queen problems. I will take them, make everyone angry with me. Now, what's that admiral I just hired? You suck, go away. Did I actually click on that? I think I clicked on it wrong. No, I didn't. Excellent. We have too many mill points. So, I don't have anywhere to spend them right now, so we're going to start doing a bit of development, I think. Prize learned. I'm going to put you up to 20 because that allows us to build a new building there. I'm going to put you trekked up to 20. And I'm going to put you up to 10. Because one thing playing Toll we need to think about is that by getting certain development levels, you can get more building slots. So we want to develop to get the extra building slots as well as everything else. That's why I don't care too much about... Normally I wouldn't build things like shipyards and regimental camps unless I needed to. But because we're going to be playing Tall, we need to be building stuff like this so that we can have the higher unit limit thingamabobs. Words are failing me today, as usual. I'm really not good at talking. You'd think after doing this for over a year now, although inconsistently over a year, I have to say, I'd be better at not fudging up what I'm saying. Okay, Age of Discovery is ending soon. Oh yes, because Age of Discovery ends when the Reformation happens. I was thinking of... No, yeah, I was talking about... the age is changing, but when does this change? Yeah, so nobody's discovered the New World properly yet. That is still an issue. My admiral just died. Excellent. Come on, explorer people. I'd have thought you'd have done this by now. Okay. To be fair, if they keep being failures of explorers, we might be able to actually get the institution ourselves, which would be nice. If we... Once we get to admin 10, we'll be able to quickly grab Quest for the New World, and then we can just sail directly for the New World and try and get that. Gante, which one's that? That is this one. What are you doing? You're fighting Genoa. Why? Lack of demand for draperies. Sure, okay. Savoy and Genoa are having a tiff. Savoy conquest of somewhere, okay. Savoy's like, ha, Austria will help me. I'm going to conquer all of everything. It might have had something to do with the Ottomans appear to have been... Why is everyone being mean to me? Start with the bad events. It appears the Ottomans have had a go at Genoa, so that may have prompted Savoy to attack them. They also appear to have eaten a bit more of the Mamluks. The Mamluks are doing alright, though. Ardalan exists. QQ hasn't died completely yet. Lithuania is all doing what Lithuania usually does, let's be fair. Muscovy is conquering the hordes, as expected. Poland hasn't been partitioned. Brandenburg is showing his strength. Sweden fixed his rebel issue. What else is going on? Anything of interest? Portugal has decided that for some reason the Barber area is actually good for conquering. What's the word I'm looking for? I know where I can find it. Your idea set. Berber, that's what I'm looking for, not barber. Barber's somewhere you go to get your hair cut. Hey, Cologne's voting for us. Excellent. What are the chances of that? Become Emperor. Sure. This could only go well. More dip points. Don't need it. I'll take the mercantilism. Thank you. That's not Emperor. This is Emperor. Make me Emperor. Who else might vote for me? The answer, nobody really. Wouldn't mind if you could pass another reform though. That'd be nice. Seeing as it doesn't appear that I'm going to be leaving the Empire anytime soon. Not at this rate. Go on. Give me the next tech. Go on. Need to spend some more dip points. Do I want to spend any dip points on development? Zealand is good. Boom. That'll increase the money we're making quite a bit. Let's spend some of our extra monarch points. I can do that. Local manpower modifier, local manpower value. So is this the one I want to be doing it by if I want to get the most out of what I'm doing? I can't quite tell which is better. Denmark has announced Holland as a rival. Good for you, Denmark. There we go. We're a bit taller now. More windmills. We have built more windmills and it is good. Don't suppose. Oh, our force limit's gone up by 2. Oh, and we have loads more ships capacity now. Excellent. Get me some more troops. And boats. That's going to put us at 18, so we need another 10 boats. We can't even get that many. Now we have. There we go, 10 boats. As needed. Legitimacy, we lose a few dip points. Okay. What are we missing? We need a claim here. Boom. Might as well keep spying on Castile because I don't like him. Denmark rivaled me, so apparently I should be able to rival him back now. Oh, he passed another reform. Go Austria. Denmark, you're my rival now. You're actually weaker than I am. Congratulations. Your allies are Norway and Pomerania, so I could probably beat Denmark up. That'd be quite funny. Austria, have you finished fighting now? You have. So if I were to fight France, would you be interested? You would. England will certainly get involved when I have the favours. Brandenburg is not too keen on fighting France. Sweden is also not too keen on fighting France. So really I need to catch France or Castile or both when they're in another war. Then with England and Austria, we can hopefully beat them. Also, if we just go abroad and start conquering stuff overseas, we'll have a lot more power ourselves anyway. I have too many mill points again, it seems. Oh, we're not quite. So this is gonna end about when I want it to. This can always get put into mercantilism. I guess we'll spend the mill points on increasing our manpower. More manpower is good manpower. Hey look, Chernigov exists. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there last time. England likes me less, okay. I don't think England's going to break our alliance over me taking a bit more trade off him. We're already taking plenty of trade off him. Oh, he's actually beating me right now though. I'm making more money than he is, but he has a higher control of trade power. Guess I mean, he has the better provinces for it, so. Oh, I see. He did something and it's caused some modifiers which might be affecting it. Oh, he also has taken Lothern recently, hasn't he? I think. Oh no, because that's not in the English. What am I on about? It's not in the English channel. I do want London. Give me London. It makes so much money. That's all that matters. It's all about the money. First you get the money, then you build the windmills. Yeah, I don't know if there's much I can actually do right now, honestly. We're in a bit of a waiting game. There's no way right now we could take on Castile and or France. And then our other option is to go overseas, which we can't do until we have exploration ideas. What we could potentially do is go after one of our rivals to increase our power projection. Cleves, for example, is not exactly strong. He has a lot of allies, though. Humiliate rival. Sure. Let's do it on Denmark. Anyone want to join me in humiliating Denmark? Oh, I have too many mill points again. Great. Friesland loves its mill points. There we go. I spent some in other places as well. Yeah, anyone want to attack Denmark with me? Austria and Sweden. If I get Sweden involved, we can almost certainly take Denmark. Sweden, they don't have a lot of men. Don't know how many Denmark has. I bet he has less than me. I'm not going to get Austria involved because those favours are precious. Not interested in, I'm just interested in humiliating him. Extra monarch points, more power projection, more prestige, that sort of thing. I think we may do that. I mean, we need to spend our manpower on something, right? Otherwise it's a waste. We have a relatively high quality army for this time period. He does not. I'm hesitating. Pomerania is kind of irrelevant. Actually, let's just... What is Denmark's army size? Probably about off, just searching alphabetically for them. They have 19,000 men, so they're roughly equivalent to ourselves. We have a good general, though. I bet they don't. Sweden certainly beats out Norway. In fact, Sweden is probably equivalent to Norway and Pomerania. I reckon we could win this. It'd certainly be close. The hesitation is strong with this one. Give me another infantry. Who else doesn't like them? Can I call somebody in? Oh, lots of people don't like them. We actually are using all of our diplomatic slots, though. God, I'm making 7 ducats again. Where's all this money coming from? England, are you like expanding overseas or something? He does have exploration. Although you would think that the next age would have popped if he was overseas. Not age, institution. I keep getting them mixed up. We still haven't had... Oh, hello. France and England are at war. What is going on here? This could be important. Current wars. Aragon, Ottomans, and England. Castile... Oh, Aragon and Castile have gone to war. Yeah. Is this an independence war? Aragonese war for independence. Oh, this could be interesting. This could be very interesting. No, not Aragon, silly. If I were to declare war on... okay, so who's involved in this? So we're probably not going to attack Denmark now. Okay, Aragon is fighting Castile, Naples, Portugal, the Papal State, and France. Whereas Castile is fighting Aragon, the Ottomans, and England. If the Ottomans get properly involved, Aragon could win this. Just gonna offer some military. Oh no, not. Oh yeah, England. Feel free to come through my lands. Come on, Aragon, you can do this. I believe in you. How many men do the Ottomans have? The Ottomans have 82,000 men. That easily beats out France. That almost beats out France and Castile. England has landed in France. Level 3, dip rep +1, or some extra dip points. Take the dip points. And I'll just spend them on mercantilism again. Mercantilism is already up to 24%. I can see us easily getting 100 this game. Okay, so if I were to declare, I could get Austria involved. You won't. Nah, Sweden won't. England is actually already at war with them. What we might be able to do here is Austria would also attack Castile right now. Pay money, don't care about money. France, Portugal. We might be able to attack Castile without some of his allies getting involved, with a bit of luck. Because they're in a big, dangerous war right now. 6 years away from that, we will be taking that, thank you. Yeah, I reckon we'll be able to attack Castile if with a bit of luck. We need to make sure we keep all of our claims so we can take as much territory as possible. What we also probably want to be doing in the meantime... Actually, we should keep that in case any of our claims expire. Okay, there's no outraged countries, that's good. So, aggressive expansion's not an issue at all for us. So we could get at least a couple of provinces off them, I bet. These two would be great if we could grab these. The Ottomans are able to march around. They're probably going to beat up the Papal State first, I'd imagine. As long as Aragon doesn't end up hating the war too much. He's currently winning. Technically, he is currently winning. This could be it, guys. This could be when we're able to attack Castile. But that's going to be next episode. Or the one after that, depending on what happens. Because it is the end of this episode. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, like, share, subscribe. Don't dislike if you didn't enjoy it, I guess. Why are you still watching this series if you're not enjoying it? I know, I'm sure some of you are masochists. Yeah. And I'll see you tomorrow. In the meantime, have a very lovely day. Bye-bye.